As chairman of REHDA Institute, it is my pleasure to welcome all of you today's workshop to discuss on this very interesting topic, housing for all, co-creating a new needs-based driven framework. The objective of this study is to acknowledge Malaysia's existing housing mechanism.
A very good morning to each and every one of you all, and once again thank you so much for participating in today's workshop. Today what I'd like to share with you all is some of the findings that we have gone through.
This morning we have Noisham from NAPIC, and just like to thank him for joining us and also for reclassifying what was previously known as overhang to completed but unsold.
There needs to be a deep dive into a particular location or demographic rather than across a blanket approval across a particular state.
I think one policy fits all doesn't work in Malaysia anymore, especially in Sabah, because on the urban and suburban, the mismatch is quite high.
We also need to go deeper into locality and see the percentage of household composition by ethnicity or income to look at the adjustment needed for affordable housing.
I think the responsibility or the quota issue is on state government. So state government have to be realistic and have to be updated to the local demand as well as the local demography.
When we mention about affordable to own, at the same time we also need to take care of the developer, affordable to build.
What's more important is that the policy we should not use the policy which is outdated policies. We should have current policies, and of course a lot of research has to be done and update the requirement and what do you call it, the type of houses to be provided.
Providing the stick for every non-compliance is going to be detrimental to the development of housing delivery. I think what we can do is provide more incentive for people to comply, or more incentive for real to provide.
Lagi satu kerjasama antara state dengan developer ialah kita kerjasama. Dia betul, dasar kita buat, katakan setiap pembangunan tu ada persentage untuk mampu milik. Dan developer boleh juga dia bina dan disyorkan rumah mampu milik itu kepada state untuk kita beli. Untuk kita buat skim smart sewa Selangor.
Federal and state can play effective role in terms of keeping the cost down by both coming in the state land. As you know, in our country, federal has got certain function that land comes from the state administration. Therefore, close collaboration bring the cost down.
I think we need a participation from the utility provider. I think some costs, we had to fork out money for the utility provider. I think we need participation from the utility provider to make sure this thing happen.
Finally, very pleased to note that social housing has acknowledged that it is the responsibility of all stakeholders and not just developers alone.